Hooray! We're back. All right. We'd been humans and nothing special. We'd been humans and nothing special. But in the world of our species, they'd been considered true heroes. And why? Because they'd managed to be true to themselves. While we stopped playing the game where others could hear, I knew we'd both thought about what our lives would be like. I knew we'd both thought about what our lives would be like if we were nothing but humans over the years. He'd broken the mold within our family, able to be human and a wolf with pride. "You're without a doubt the best player I've ever seen," he said quietly, as if not wanting anyone else to hear his admittance. "What? What did you say?" I was 3. Okay, let's try this again without the fucking car driving by so loud. "What? What did you say?" I was 3 times as loud. He poked me with his elbow. "Just bring your A game with you in 2 weeks, buddy. And be careful. I might decide to wipe the floor with you. In your dreams, savage man." We were able to laugh easily, as we'd done long before shifters were outed and made into bloodthirsty monsters. Long before we'd even made names for ourselves in hockey in college. And long before my brother had become a national hero. The guy some kids looked up to, even when their parents told them to fear us. Wickedly! Wickedly came back. What's up? What's up? It was a laugh that meant we were still family and could hear. That's not the fucking line. Yeah, I had the weirdest bug going on. Took a second, but we figured it out. We had a great crash out. I was very confused. I yelled at things. I screamed a couple obscenities. I feel better. I really do. Okay. Fear us. It was a laugh that meant we were still family and could continue relying on each other. After that, we shot the shit about other decent players in the league, the shit we'd read on protester signs, and our parents' latest barbecue antics. My dad secretly wanted to be Bobby Flay. When our glasses were empty and Jim had refilled them. My dog's barking now. Cool. "Now you're buffering? I pay for fucking high-speed internet! The highest of speeds!" Why are we buffering? Alright. When our glasses were empty and Jim had refilled them, I could tell Savage was ready to open up about whatever was on his mind, and he'd hunted me down to talk about it. "Oh, Savage. Love your stream. Thanks, Vlad. Appreciate that. It's a YouTube homie right there." "Did Dad have the mating talk with you?" He continued popping peanuts as if the subject was no big deal. To me, the subject was akin to one I'd had with Dad when I was maybe 10 years old. All about the birds and the bees. Wolf shifters matured in both species much faster than a typical human, which worried my mom and dad. My big brother had sat in on the conversation. Why is this fucking here? Thank you. My big brother had sat in on the conversation. Fuck. My big brother had sat in on the conversation, my father insisting he needed a refresher course. Yeah, he did. He said I was going to turn into a violent, bloodthirsty wolf. My dog's barking. Can you stop in the middle of my sentence? Golly. Naradia, welcome. He said I was going to turn into a violent, bloodthirsty... Why are you still barking? He said I was fucking... Am I going to even say the line? He said I was going to turn into a violent, bloodthirsty wolf who'd rip apart people, eating their flesh and bone. Cocking his head, the look he provided was hilarious. He did not. I already feel the need to chomp on some beef jerky. Does that count? I couldn't hold my laughter for long. You are an asshole, but you're not that far off. Still laughing, I brought the glass to my lips. Meaning what? Meaning there's an insane asylum hidden away in the mountains where our kind are taken who either refuse to find a mate or are spurred by all females. Spurned? Or are spurned by all females. They froth at the mouth and speak gibberish. Wow, one sentence at a time today. Zypher, welcome. Thank you for the heart. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Catalina, welcome. They're confined to their bed 24/7 until they die, which, as you know, could take 200 years. What? He nodded, acting completely serious. I must have shifted into a horrified expression. He burst into a dark chuckle. All kidding aside, Pops did tell me that interventions had been needed in the past with some shifters. He didn't go on to explain, and I didn't ask. But whatever the case, if you're experiencing the same shit I was, find your mate and enjoy the challenge. Trust me, you'll be a much better player. Scroll! Golly, I just hit my mic with my hat. That's fine. Delicious. Unholy's back! We must rejoice. Okay. Great. I just need more sex. You know it's more than that. He locked his eyes with mine. You found someone, haven't you? Hiding behind the beer seemed like the easy thing to do. Maybe. I don't know for sure. There isn't a book on finding your mate in our shifter library, you know. But you feel something different with her? Yeah, but my coach is worried she's a plant. She could be, but that doesn't change the fact that she could very well be your mate, he said with a gleam in his eyes. How the fuck do I know for sure? Good question. Thank you for the hearts. Oh, thank you. All right, let's scroll so our eyes will work here. Let's see if I can help. Hey, guys, I think my brother's found his mate, but he's not sure. Can you help out? As soon as he called over anyone in the bar who wanted to get in the middle of my business, I cringed. Just went through it, one guy said. He reminded me of an accountant with wire-rimmed glasses and a button-down shirt. Question for you. Are your hands clammy all the time, even if all you're doing is thinking about her? He asked. I lifted my hands and he made a face. Yup. The crowd of men nodded among themselves. A scruffier-looking one wearing a dirty t-shirt and a thick, long beard stared directly in my eyes. Are you having extremely vivid dreams? I mean the kind that should be on Pornhub? I'd made the mistake of taking a gulp of beer, almost choking to death. Yeah, sometimes in the middle of the day. He's got it bad, someone from the back offered. Fuck yeah, another interjected. Is your control completely shot? Enough that if you aren't careful, you'll fuck her in front of anyone, including if it means being arrested for indecent exposure? A strange laugh left my throat as a hard reality hit me between the eyes. Christine was my mate. Mate. Yeah, I tackled her on the lawn. Oh, wait, Wickedly, thank you for looking alive. Welcome back, welcome back. Mildly spicy meatballs, for sure. We said the PH word. Even my brother whistled. Have you had sex with her? A fourth guy asked. One who reminded me of the team doctor I'd seen from afar. You just never knew where a shifter might show up. Do I really need to answer that? As soon as I asked my question, every man nodded, including the damn bartender. The best way to know for certain is by and after having carnal relations. Jim shrugged when I glared at him. Fine. Yes, we have. Several times. And, oh my god, I made a weird sound. You still ain't seen the pic? It's still sitting on my workbench. And I've printed another one that doesn't have the issue. And a few more. Brandy! Thank you for following. Appreciate that. Thank you for being here. And hold on. To Bobina? To Bobina 5? Welcome. Maybe I'll post it today. We'll see. Today's a weird day. Not to shed too much of my business around, but old father is in the middle, as right now should be in the middle of fucking a triple bypass surgery. So we are fucking putting all our hopes and energy into a successful surgery. Motherfucker. You know, it's fucking hard being alive sometimes. It's fucking hard. But we're locking in. We're locking in because we have faith. And Saint asked by elongating the word when I wasn't forthcoming in providing any details. The best sex of my life. My fucking God. Not only were they cheering, they were also whistling and clapping their hands. Hey, boys! We've got another Stanley Cup hockey player on the way. I appreciate the good vibes. We fucking need them. The world is a scary place, and today is one of the scariest, I would say. It's okay, though. I tried to interject, as the group of men decided it was worth taking a few shots, but I couldn't get a word in edgewise. Well, there you go, Saint told me. You have your answer. And your mate. She's not the kind of girl to accept me telling her that we're getting married. She doesn't even know me very well. At all. I was sweating bullets by now. My one leg... Fuck! My one leg shaking so badly my foot was pounding against the metal bar on the bottom of the stool. This was ridiculous. I couldn't have a mate. I wasn't supposed to date, let alone get married. Does she hate wolves? He tossed out. I don't know, but she definitely hates hockey players. Yes. Saint chuckled. Lily wasn't a fan either, and she warmed up pretty quickly. Because that was her job. Christine doesn't know I exist. Well, for fuck's sake. I've never known you to be shy around women. My laugh sounded bitter, even to me. That's not it. She doesn't know who I am. That's what we're working on, bro. Your stellar reputation. Then she'll love you. No, she didn't meet the hockey player. She met the Zamboni driver. Saint narrowed his eyes, woofing like some wolf, while smacking his fist on the bar's surface. And I thought I was a bad boy. Hey, man, I need some advice. You found the woman of your dreams and convinced her you were the only man for her. I don't think that'll work for me. Whether you want me to or not, I'm going to offer you some brotherly advice. Given you found the woman meant to be your mate, don't allow your human side to take control. So, what am I supposed to do if she pushes me aside? You don't give her a choice. His grin was sly. You claim her as your own. Well, that's it. That's a 40-minute chapter. That was a long one. I think I'm going to call it there. I have to go drop a bunch of art off. Today's the day where I drop my pieces off at the gallery and go talk and meet with people, and it's going to be a good time. And then I'm going to do some other things and some other stuff. And that's it. That's it. Thanks for coming back, y'all. Appreciate that. Let's see. 17. Wham. That looks weird. Oh, I put an extra E in there. Cool. Cool. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. 17. We go like that, and we go like this. And we'll be back tomorrow. All right, well, hey, I appreciate you guys for coming back here. And we'll be back bright and early tomorrow with, let's see here, Christine's perspective for chapter 17. Thoughts and prayers to my pops, y'all. He fucking needs it. He's fucking middle of surgery right now. And here's the deal. Pop's got to stick around. We want that shit. So, is what it is. Thank you for being here.